Eat plants, thrive, and unite. Hi, this is Michelle Cavanagh, and this is my philosophy project for the Sustainable Food Systems class at the University of Memphis online graduate school. Plant-based organic diets, food as medicine, and the vital need for personal connections and relationships. I strongly believe, and have believed for many decades now, that an organic diet made up of mostly plant-based foods will improve the quality of life as well as the quantity of years existing on this earth. Organic food items cost more initially, but I like to believe that it is an investment in our health, like insurance, to pay for now while preventing the future costly medical bills stemming from diet-related illnesses that happen or potentially might happen down the road. It ties directly into my second topic of food as medicine. The old adage of you are what you eat is literally and on a cellular level true. We are made up of, on a molecular level, of the nutrients and unfortunately the toxins that we ingest, absorb, inhale, and process to make up our bodies and brains as well. On a more intangible, spiritual, and holistic level, stemming from Eastern Asian cultural philosophy, as well as many other regions, the foods you eat are tied into the four elements: fire, air, earth, and water. Heat, like peppers and spicy foods, is the fire. Cold foods, is air. Dryness, earth, like breads and grains and things that are dry. Dampness, water. Juicy things, watery things, hydrating things. These all occur in a person's environment, in their temperament, and foods. To attain health, an individual needs to balance the body, usually by eating the foods that exhibit the opposite traits of whatever one is suffering from. The concept of yin and yang, the dualistic balance between opposites, yet they're complementary forces, originating from Eastern philosophy, has similar adaptations all over the world. I believe it is simply human nature to seek balance in everything we do, from the foods we eat, to the activities we engage in, work versus play, to our interpersonal relationships. In traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, acupuncturists use this method of healing for their clients. Some foods are too hot, male or yang, and some foods are too cold, female or yin. So the opposing food or herb is prescribed to create more balance in the patient. The proliferation and inundation of modern packaged and canned foods forces us to lose touch with these elements of nature. If we literally cannot touch the foods, how in the world are we supposed to know what exactly it is we are eating? Are we supposed to just trust the label, accept it based on brand recognition, or choose it because it has a familiar, cute cartoon character on the packaging? Sadly, this is precisely the direction our food systems have been ushering us in the last half century. In addition to losing touch with our food and sources of foods, we are now losing touch with each other. The global pandemic of 2020 and 2021 has exacerbated this dilemma. It has been proven that all human relationships, whether personal or professional, all improve greatly when we meet and speak face to face. With the rapid escalation and widespread acceptance of digital devices and social media and texting as the current generally preferred method of communication, we have separated ourselves much more than just the recommended socially distanced 6 feet apart, but to a distance that's more like a hollow chasm, depleted of what should be a hotbed of synapses and firing off from social communication and connection with other human beings. And ironically, this very class that this project is for is an online, asynchronous class where I have never seen or even heard the voices of my classmates, and it's all digital. In conclusion, I believe if we, as the inhabitants of this planet Earth, incorporate more plant-based diets that are conscientiously balanced and aware of individual medical needs, and we regularly come together in person to eat a meal and share stories and our feelings and experiences, then we can elevate the human race to an existence of greater length and quality of